women get a behind their cheeks to any man they want, but very seldom the men that really deserve it and appreciate it. They often say, I had flings, or I'm living my best life, or I dealt with a lot of men and just didn't work out. No, you dealt with a lot of men who was married, had girlfriends, or didn't want you, wasn't paying you attention, who wasn't really showing you strong interest. That don't mean that they was better than the guys who showed you strong interest. It's just that they made you feel a little under them, and you respected them more because they didn't like you. They just didn't like you. They had relationships. You showed them a green light, and they took it. They had sex with you, you know, and you're getting used up year by year. You still thinking you're all that, but you single, you got no kids, you got a worn out between your legs. You know what I'm saying? You still thinking you all that. But why? Why do you think you all that when you don't have no man, you don't have no kids, you're getting older? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you still look okay. But you're acting like you're better than guys who actually can do better than you, can do younger than you. You gave your body to men that don't respect you. You gave your body to men that don't respect you. Men that just looked at you as a side chick. You look down on men that respect you because you know the real you deep inside, don't you? So you saying, why is this man respecting me? I'm trash. I can do better than him, but I know I'm trash deep inside. Delusional minds. Your mind and heart is in a spiral. Your mind and heart is in a spiral. You keep dealing with guys that's not paying you no attention. You keep dealing with guys. Keep on dealing with guys that's just using you for sex. Who's just using you for their side chick. You still think you deserve an Obama. You think you deserve Obama? You don't even really know Obama. But you think you deserve a man with his image, with his persona. Why? Because you look good? Because you can fake smile and hug and open your legs open? You know how many other women can do that? You know how many other women can do that? A lot. A lot of women can do that. You know, the new rich is happiness. Everybody running after material possessions. They running after a high-value man and a glamorous lifestyle. Nobody don't want less. But guess what, though? While you running after that, you can miss out on quality company, quality people. And you can miss out on people who actually can help you get that. Even though you're not already, even though they don't already have it. They can help you get it. You know, God plays tricks on people. His game is, who gonna fall, who gonna love each other for love? And I'll bless them. That's God's biggest thing. If you love people for love, he can help you get material things. He can help you get money. A lot of people don't understand that. They think that you gotta understand. You gotta understand that.
How to sound more confident in your writing. 1. Remove hedging language and be direct. For example, instead of saying, I might be able to find a way to make this happen, try saying, I can make this happen. 2. Stop over-apologizing. Instead, skip the apology and say what you've got to say to keep things moving forward. 3. Keep it simple. It can be tempting to use clunky jargon and flashy buzzwords to sound smarter at work, but using simple and fewer words actually makes you sound more self-assured.
God is all about love. He's not a respecter of person. He's not a respecter of person. Y'all think God think like us, don't you? God don't think like us, because if he thought like us, he would have been sent us all to that place that we don't want to go. He don't think like us. Why do you keep thinking God think like us? Most of y'all are scared of God, which is good that you respect him, but he wants you to love him and respect him, not be scared of him and respect him. He wants you to have a reverence for a reverence of respect. Yeah, he loves you. He don't want to hurt you. But he wants you to love him more than fear him. He just wants you to know that he's powerful as far as in that reverence of like that. A respectful reverence, not a scared of God. Like, y'all keep scared of him because you think he think like you. He's not walking around with a hammer trying to smash you every time you make a mistake. Whoever told you that, whoever paint that picture in your head is wrong. Whatever preacher painted that picture in your head is wrong. These women out here, so many women, not all, but so many women constantly give their body to guys that don't deserve it until they see themselves going downhill, and they don't want to have no operation, and they don't want to look like they all handicapped with all them operations. No matter how good of a job is done, it still look fake. But you could tell a fake behind a mile away. No matter how good it is, it's just something don't look right. It look hard. It looks something about it looks strange. It might look good, but we're getting tired of all that. Where's your heart, mind, and personality at? Get tired of all that. It's getting old. You're putting all your worth in your beauty. Yeah, that's what we want. But in order for a real man to want you forever, you gotta have more than just that. That'll draw them in, but they ain't gonna keep them. So if you one of them people who keep getting them a good man and he keep leaving you, that's all you got is your body. That's all you got is your sex. That's all you got is your beauty. And he's probably gonna get tired of that or meet somebody else that got both. It's just something, if you don't have it, you gotta read the Bible and get it. And it comes from God. Gotta have a good heart to have a personality. You can't worship money, looks, and status and think you're going to have a good personality. All your worth is going to be based on numbers, things, approval, validation. Is that the life you want to live? Is that the life you want to live? I said, is that the life you want to live? Nah, if that ain't the life you want to live, then put some worth on yourself. Put some worth on yourself. Women out here still single thinking they're going to find a rich man or somebody they can control. Mostly controlling and delusional women miss out on good men. Plenty of good men out here. And want a man with some sense?
Since 2005, American College of Education has offered online degrees.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on, y'all. A lot of women out here are getting ran through at a young age because they're dealing with guys their age. And then I messed out on some good girls too. When I was 19 and 20, women are not mature, but women, for what women want at a young age, they can get that with an older guy. A guy's a couple years older. If she's 18 and she want a man to commit, She got to go to 5, 18, gonna have to deal with a guy 25 or 30. If she want a man that's gonna really take her seriously and gonna appreciate her, 25 or 30. A single man that's 25 or 30. And if she appreciate him, they can be forever, ever happy. If she think a guy, the average guy, 18, 19, 20, no. You're going to have drama with him until about 5, 10 years down the line. You have drama with him. Unless he's in the church. If he's in the church, you might can find, you might be, you should be okay. You might be okay. It's a high chance you'll be okay. But if he's not in church, you're going to be going, oh, I was dealing with him for off and on. That's how you get, baby. You want a man to take you serious, go a couple years older. Get you an attractive older guy. That's how you do it. You don't get a guy your age and you started going in and out, and you break up with him, and you back with him, and you break up with him, back with him. You're getting all these miles on you. He's getting other miles, and you don't know who the baby is. You get a whole bunch of drama. Your chances are higher getting a guy that's good, that's in the church, in the God. This is for the young women, because the older women, may God help them. Because, they can always get somebody with a low self-esteem. They can always get a guy with low self-esteem. But they don't respect him. And the guy ain't going to look like how they think he should look. There's some guys out there that look good and they look like they should have all the confidence in the world. But they don't. And they get a girl that they can control them. And they get a girl that can control their money and pretty much control them. And they think they're happy. They don't realize that they're being controlled by a woman, in which God never wanted and never intended. You respect a woman. You protect a woman. But don't get controlled by one. Because if you get controlled by one, you fall into that Eve zone. And you know what happened with Eve. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened with Eve. She's misled. Once a woman can control you, you can be misled. You know that, right? I know you don't want to be misled. So don't do that. Don't do that. Do not get misled. Guys should never get misled into getting with a woman because of low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? So many guys get with women because of low self-esteem. And they pay for it in the end. A lot of guys don't know their worth. They think they know their worth, but they don't. Hey, y'all, I'm Allan Reallionaire Nation. Look. Press that follow, press that subscribe right now. I said press that subscribe right now. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. All my pages, Allan Reallionaire. Make sure you spell Reallionaire right. R-E-A-L-L-I-N-A-I-R-E. Every page you see of me, look at this face real carefully. Check out this voice real good. Every time you see it, look at how I've set up my thumbnail. That's me, okay? Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. I'll holler at you.